するんじゃねえ。俺自身が真のセックスになるんじゃ。セックスやめろたけし、お前これ以上は体力が持たない。いや俺はセックスになる。絶対にセックスになるんだ。セックスやめろ死んじまうぞたけし。おめえ命が尽きても尽きたらセックスができるだろうが。うるせえ。俺は死んだってセックスをするんだ。うわーセックス。
Whoa, right on time. 心に火をつけて飛び立つ魂に置くよ right on time.
Yes. Touhou. A very good game that I like, but what you're seeing right now on the screen is a replay. A very, very difficult replay to obtain because each game is very, very, very difficult. It may seem easy now, and that's because it is. It's always easy the first couple of bosses. Right until you get into the real... It's one of those things where you have to get the proof is in the pudding kind of thing. And knowing me, I can't focus and talk at the same time while playing this, so... I'm doing post-recording, which is different for me. But holy golly, is it very difficult if you don't know what you're doing. You gotta pay attention to bullet patterns, everything. And the extra stage is even worse. Like this. This is just easy right now. I'm just going around killing the fairies, getting their power. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And honest to the truth, I really like this boss. He's obscure. But look at this face. A little cutie pie. Although in canon she'll eat your brains. And she'll eat everything of you. Rumiya is one dark yokai. Very, very nasty indeed. Even worse when you know that you read some fan fiction. That good fan fiction stuff, not that bad stuff, you know, made by teenagers when they were 12 years old. I'm talking ex-Rumiya. You know, the story of when the Ghost of the Dark was tall and the Hakurai Shrine Maiden was small. Very, very deep stuff. Very, very deep indeed. I'm not gonna lie, I had the feels after reading that. You can see, it's just very difficult. Very, very difficult indeed. And here's my other favorite character. I love her to death. There's nothing more beautiful than a girl that thinks she's the strongest. Just say that. You know, all know her. I bet everybody does. Oh, it's Dayose. Bless her little heart, she didn't get a name in this version. It's only after, when the fans named her. Love how I keep resetting to the middle again. Like that's gonna do anything. Ah, but what do I know? I guess you could say I'm a latent fan. I haven't just been expressive about my interest in things like Touhou and stuff, but I do like it. It's a cool shoot 'em up, or bullet hell, or whatever they call it. I don't keep up with game genres. I just play the games. And I was speed running through it because I've done this already, what, like, I think it was by this replay, I was already 50 attempts in. And it tells you how many misses you've had. Like, it'll be very clear about it. Like, I thought I could get in, there I go. I died. See that? After a couple attempts, you can see that, ugh, it was horrible. I had her perfect freeze down, but this was the one that always kept getting me. Her Diamond Blizzard is no joke if you don't know how to watch out for little ice shards. I like how everybody jokes about Mei Ling being the worst gatekeeper of all, but God bless her little soul. She's trying her best to protect this Scarlet Mansion. Oh boy. I thought I was never going to get past her. Even in my earlier attempts, I was just fumbling around because I didn't know how to get past those bullets. Those bullet shapes and their hitboxes are entirely misleading. Some of them are the like big old donuts. I don't know what they are, but they look like big old donuts / orbs. And you can literally just skim by on the outside where it's kind of highlighted like a gradient. It was the most stupidest thing ever. Apparently Mei Ling and Marisa don't like each other. Because apparently the guard annoys Marisa for whatever reason. I don't know much about Marisa because although she's a witch character, I don't know much about her. Mei Ling I know more about, even Sakuya, the maid, Remilia. This is one of my favorite games because the cast is very much to remember. Their designs, they're all unique. Heck, I like this old feel, but for whatever reason, I don't know why, this one came with a mod and I didn't know how to get rid of it. It had replaced all the original sprites with newer ones, it looked like. And it was weird. Most Mei Ling's attacks are really big. They have really big spaces, except this one. With Marisa, this is hard because she's got a bit more movement speed. And because of things like that, I had to blast. It's weird. And this is where you have to keep your eyes on your character and make sure that nothing touches your little hitbox. And it is hard if you don't like that. You can eventually freak out, you blink, and you use another bomb. You end up not getting the the whole bonuses. Library is hard. Very, very hard. And it's like an upgrade in difficulty once you hit the gates of Mei Ling. And then you have to face Patchouli. And Patchouli... here's Koakuma. Another unnamed character. See, these are the bullets. Those bullets are very misleading. You can literally skim by the highlighted area and you can make it unharmed. I was very, very peeved when I found out about that. Very, very. You can still see how greenhornish I am because I don't know that most of these bullets are aimed at you and all you have to do is literally tap the button lightly so you can get around them. I still thought you had to do those whole big old movements and all that. Here, even this looks intimidating, even though it's just the bullets in front of you that you gotta worry about, the bullets around you. Oh boy. Things like that too. I like how it gives you more points when you hit the fairies. And there I go again blasting. I don't know why. Although I do like the sound that Marisa's laser makes. Now our Master Spark. Yes, that's the technical name for it. Oh boy. Now, Patchouli is a character. She's often portrayed as lazy. I don't know why, but you know, she is. But lazy, or the better word is anemic. And she has a bad case of asthma, apparently. Which leads her to be very fragile, I guess you could say. Which is weird. Why would a yokai have asthma, but at the same time be fragile? I thought yokai were, spirits, ghosts, and other creatures that go bump in the night, but apparently I was wrong. But I gotta tell you, the maze of bullets are awesome. But the lasers, golly. You have to have that hand-eye coordination, and Patchouli definitely tests it. Very much indeed. Oh, look at that, look at that. And these are even worse because they're all just one big orb, and you can't see where you're going. You gotta keep looking at your character, make sure you're lined up with the stupid enemy. Oh, and just like that, you'll lose. I was very close that time. And there's those darn orbs again. Very misleading. I think as long as you don't touch the center, you're fine. And I got the extra. This is again aimed at you, so why I didn't realize that sooner, I don't know why. But you learn when you play the game over and over again. Oh, and there I go. I still had 2 lives by the time this was done. And you would not believe how many times I've lost to her. Golly, it took a lot of tries to figure out how her patterns worked. And here I'm still struggling. Although she is a very, very... Look at that speed, you know? And this, I could never get this down. And this is just random junk. Man, this theme is good for her. It's rocking. Golly. But you can get easily trapped in this mess. Just look at it. Golly. And there I go. Golly. Who would have thought, huh? I really sucked for this, it was the 63rd time.